Hey everyone, this is Kostas Stoyanov from Uplifted Life. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, I wanted to take a few minutes just to record another video on what holds us back and what is preventing us from creating the life that we truly desire to experience. It's very hard to create something when you don't even know what that thing that you want to create is. That you don't have an inner connection with who you truly are and what it is that that deep part of you wants to actually create. So we're always creating through superficial desires, and most of those are desires of the ego. They come from fears and insecurities that we want more and more and more things, more stuff, more more cars, more watches, more money. We want people to love us because we feel unloved. So it's basically all those things that we say that we want in our lives come from a space of insecurity and fear and discontent and lack. So even if we work so hard to get them, we get there, but we're disenchanted when we get there. That's it. That's what it is. It still leaves us with this space of emptiness um, and not feeling fulfilled. So then back to the drawing board we go. So unless we go deep down inside to the place, you can call it your soul, your higher self, your deepest self, and tap into that and find out what it is that you choose to experience, what that part of you chooses to experience, it's very hard to even begin the process of creating what it is that you want from that space that will actually satisfy you. So the other part of it is that I've always understood that if I touch that space deep down inside and I'm aligned with that space, what I need to be doing, what my next logical step, the direction that I need to be taking, that action that I need to be taking, and I have clear intent on what it is that I want to create, that process of creation is going to come with the lightest of touches. I don't have to push. I don't have to compete. I don't have to sacrifice my health, my sanity, time with my family. I don't need to exploit others and undermine others. I don't need to sell my sizzle. I realized that all I really needed to do is go deep down inside, recognize what it is that I want to create from that deeper space, and then just go there, take action from that space of non-attachment to the end result, and from that space of being wanting to be of service. And the next logical step and the next action that I need to take and the next door that I need to cross is going to show itself to me. It's going to be evident that this is what I need to do next. And those opportunities and synchronicities just seem to pop into your life. And you're like, oh my God, this is the way that this actually works. I don't have to work so hard. I don't have to push so much. I don't have to be so attached to the end result and it must happen and it's me, mine, more, because I recognize that every single time I've done that, or I look at people in my environment in and around me that are living their lives that way, what they're doing is they're pushing, they're sacrificing so much to get to where they want to go that even if they materialize it, even if that happens to come into their experience, they build the business, they make the money, they get the cars and all that kind of stuff, or whatever it is, they find the fame and the fortune that they want. Not all of a sudden, because they've sacrificed and pushed and worked so hard, now it's about protecting that. So whatever they thought was going to bring them security and freedom, all of a sudden is bringing them more insecurity. They get into that space of, now I need to protect what I have. I need to compete. I need to, you know. So it actually works against them. They find themselves being possessed by their possessions. So my life has shown me the opposite, that if I just follow this feeling that I have and this intention that I set forward, and I watch for the feedback, I watch for the signals that life sends me, and I pay attention to the coincidences and the synchronicities and the people that are coming into my life to facilitate my journey, I'm much more of a happy camper. And then I get to thrive, I get to have a good time, I get to be playful, I get to not sacrifice the things that I really hold dear to my heart, my family, my friends, my time, my sanity. So life really works like that. And when we don't understand that, we take a look and we say, oh my God, in order for me to get to what it is that I want to create, I need to sacrifice so much. And I'm not willing to do that. It seems like hard work, and it really isn't. Especially if you're following your deepest self, the journey is going to be a joyful one. Only when we create things that come from the ego are we not enjoying the journey. So you can create with this lightest of touches, especially when you reconnect with who you truly are and follow that guidance. You follow that path, and things will come your way. It's the story of my life, and it's showing itself to me over and over again. And I'm so appreciative. And again, today, something came into my life, and I'm saying, how is that possible? How are all these opportunities and chances and people coming into my life to help me move to the next level of what it is that I want to create and what I want to birth and what I want to experience? And it's beyond a belief that this is how things work. I know deep down inside, it's my personal truth. So I wanted to share it with you. And hopefully it helps you say to yourself, well, if it could happen to this guy, and if this guy can actually, you know, live his life that way, well, why can't it happen to me? And start to experiment with that. Start to see how you can begin to create with the lightest of touches, how you can begin to pay attention to the feedback that's coming your way and follow that path. So that's it. That's it for now. I hope that helps. If it did help, share this video with someone else that you believe might benefit from it. And that's it. Wishing you an awesome day, and talk to you soon. Live lightly, because that's the best way to live your life.